one-time settlement for the...
Yeah, let us see by 31st August, because the deadline is 31st August. Till today already crossed 20 crore plus, it seems. So hopefully they will come forward. Now is the last day.
So and the total recovery that the government has to...
We should get.
Yes.
It may come close to 200 if they come on. Maybe 160, 70, there is not actual, I cannot say, but almost close to 200 if they come forward.
200 crore.
Almost.
You were mentioning about 20 crore.
No, I mean,
so
till this last week, they informed me 20 crore already. So let us wait. Yeah, recover. Let us wait till the... And that also figure is moving every day, no? Not a fix.
So if people, they don't comply with this scheme, then what...
If they don't comply, then they will lose. Simple as that. Such a best scheme government given to them. If they miss it, it's up to them. Maybe I should say it's one of the best scheme. So hopefully they will comply. They will comply. Maybe even 100%, I think, I'm very sure it will touch to 80-90%, it should be.
So, but does this not affect the revenue generation of the state?
No, that is, you see, this is a fine. This is a fine almost, so it won't affect. But yes, if we get it, it's additional. So maybe there is some part affected, some part not, but maximum is not affected because it's a fine. Just like you know very well, I have clarified even from the day one. Because only the fine itself almost close to 800 crores. That is not the actual revenue, it's a fine.
So related, the cabinet also took some measures.
This one we are yet to come to final conclusion. Because yes, cabinet has taken a decision. That time I was not there, but we have taken a decision with my consent only. So we are extending another 3 years. And now we are calculated properly about incentive because we have to see the finance. What is the financial implications? So we are waiting for finance. So suppose if we give incentive this much and this much number of vehicle, what are the financial impacts? So we are yet to come to the final conclusion on this. But extension is already extended another 3 years.
But is Meghalaya ready for, electric vehicles considering the power situation in the state?
That exactly. We have to look from all this angle. Suppose if we give incentive, we are ready for it. So if there is no charging station, so therefore we have to calculate everything. Point number 1 to incentive, encourage the people. Point number 2, where to charge. So all this we have to put in loops. That is the important. We cannot take a random decision. We have to take at appropriate times, at the right place, at the right timing. That is why. Point number 1, we have to discuss with finance. How much financial implications? What are the type of vehicle we should give incentive? Whether in terms of registration, whether in terms of who purchase the new vehicle, then we are yet to take a call.
So that means why they are in a hurry to announce this?
No, we announce it, we extend it. Okay? Another 3 years. Because it already lapsed, no? 2026. And number 2, we are prepared for incentive those who go for the EV. Yes, because it is incentive, so we have to coordinate with the finance. What are the financial implications? That is the reason.
What is the objective?